and welcome to the Luigi's Mansion No Out of Bounds Tournament Winners Finals. This is going to be a very, very interesting match. We have two of the best players in the world here. First and second place, respectively. Jovin, even though he's second place, he's had so many runs that could have been first. It's really just like, this is anyone's game here. So, like, don't let that bit of knowledge make you think this race isn't going to be close. The difference between first and second is 9 seconds right now. So, yeah, this is going to be one of the more interesting races. And this will determine... who will be going to the grand finals. Neither runner has lost a round yet. We should be seeing them start any moment now. Okay, and we're counting down now. Wow, looks like they're synced perfectly. Well, just a little bit off, but pretty good. Anyways, and off we go. Not much to comment on for this first bit of the game. I'm pretty sure SpeedGaming syncs it for me. Every time I've tried doing it, the SpeedGaming ends up syncing it for me anyways, so... If they haven't synced it up by Chauncey, then I'll fix it for them. Right now, the difference is so negligible that it doesn't really matter that much. So, not much to comment on in Area 1. They're doing twirls on the ghosts. I think I actually can't tell who's ahead right now because it's just very slightly off in terms of the sync. You're right. I'll sync them up. I don't know if that did anything. I think that, yeah, see, I messed it up. I didn't know how it worked. It, like, paused it for a really long time. I completely messed it up. Now I have to wait until it continues. Okay. I will fix this, don't worry. Okay, there we go. That helped. Thank you. So, they're still pretty much synced. As I said, I need to figure out, how much difference they are. Okay, so delay Jovin by 0.66. There we go. Now it should be perfectly synced. There we go. Alright, we did it. Yeah, Pablo is obviously cheating. It's definitely not me messing up the broadcast here. So Jovin actually has no pearls, which means that, oh my god, they are so synced. When you get to the money collection screen, it'll go by quicker for Jovin than it will for Pablo. It won't be much, but it's a little bit of time. So we're getting to... Unfortunately, this is going to be a huge, huge deal in terms of how this race pans out. We're approaching Chauncey. Or, not approaching it. We are at Chauncey. Basically, there's a two-frame window to do a one-frame trick. And if you miss it, it loses 37 seconds. So if one of them gets in, the other one doesn't, it's gonna be really tough to recover from that. Especially considering the, you know, how good both runners are. Alright, I'm hoping that they both get it. But I'm nervous for both of them right now. Let's see what we get. Come on, guys, you got this. Jovin hits it. Oh, Pablo missed it! Oh, no! That's really good news for Jovin, but for Pablo, this is going to be really hard to recover from. Well, you know, we can see that we see that Pablo has fallen quite behind because of that issue. It's not over for him, you know, we're only at the first bit of the game, but being 37 seconds behind right at the beginning is going to be... that's gonna hurt. So Jovin, I believe, got a 519. Pablo is getting a 54. So it's around 35 seconds. Might have been a you know, 518 for Jovin. I can't say for sure. But yeah, anything can happen. We're approaching the RNG section of the run. So, like, yeah, as Red just said, you can save back, like, a lot of that time between early release and tech skip. So we'll have to see what happens here. Again, you can only hope that both runners get early release and tech skip, but if Jovin doesn't get that, Pablo could, you know, squeak some time back. So we saw Jovin there go for the Zircon double in washroom. Some people call it the task double, but it's just like a you know, a really fast double. It's about a half second faster than the other strat. You will definitely see Pablo go for it too. We're approaching 6-piece. It's a new strat, relatively. Past couple years. That's new, right? I don't know. Jovin is really good at 6-piece. This is a rough setup. It's looking... Oh no! Oh, I thought he was gonna bonk. Okay, that's gonna lose him around 6 seconds. Okay, it lost him maybe like 4. He recovered that well. Still, that's rough to miss. And Jovin doesn't get text or doesn't get ER. Let's see what happens with Pablo here. If Pablo gets 6-piece and early release, he's gonna claw back a lot of time. Okay, so he gets 6-piece. Will he get ER? Okay, so Pablo did get ER. This is gonna make this race a lot closer. Pablo is now clawed back around 14 seconds. Jovin's lead is dwindling a little bit because of that. Insane double in storage room from Jovin. Hopefully no more major mistakes here, so that Jovin wants to maintain his lead right here. He can't keep making mistakes like missing 6-piece. Very clean storage from Pablo as well. 9-16 from Jovin. Not bad, especially for missing ER. Let's see what Pablo gets here. All right, so around, wow, it's the difference is only around 20 seconds now. It might even be a little under 20 seconds. 9:36 without C1C is actually insane. A 9.3x back in the day was like, that's a godlike time, and he got it without even getting ER, so... Or he got it without getting Chauncey 1 cycle, I mean. So, missing it loses 3 seconds compared to going for the 2 cycle. Okay, so Jovin gets the RNG for tech skip. He gets... Oh, yeah, I thought he got perfect RNG there. He gets the, second worst or worst RNG for the tech skip. Still, tech skip all the same. That's going to save him quite a bit of time. Maybe 8 seconds. Let's see what... Okay, so Pablo's going to get it too. Let's see what Pablo's RNG is like. Okay, so Pablo got like the worst RNG there possible, honestly. Jovin's getting really good RNG, honestly. Really rough RNG in this room for Pablo. He really needs this RNG to bail him out, and it's like he got ER, but the rest is just not giving him anything here. Hopefully no boo doubles from either. Okay, thank God that we're not seeing that. I wonder if Pablo will go for it to try and save some of that time back. Oh, Jovin. Insane read. Okay, so Pablo is not going to go for boo double here. Which, honestly, I'm glad to see. Because, the worst thing that could have happened is that they missed boo double. And that would have sucked. Really good RNG in ballroom for both of them, though. Alright, so Jovin actually extended his lead during that segment. About 25 seconds. And a nice mirror room from Jovin there. And he gets the instant knock. Really good RNG in this room as well. Boo is being a bit of an asshole, but okay, yep, we're good. Hopefully, the Boo's nice to both of them there. Missing Fire Warp is a big deal because The big thing about Fire Warp is skipping the puzzle in this room, skipping the super long text that EGAD gives you, and resetting the butler cycle. So if you're fast here, you can make a really, really good butler cycle here. And that, you know, that can save you a good chunk of time in addition to all the time save that you got from the, you know, the puzzle skip and the text skip. You know, Pablo getting, you know, really bad RNG there. Oh, and we get Butley Mouse. The Mouse of good luck. Really good butler cycle there for Jovin. So we're gonna clear out this optional room, laundry room, while we wait for the butler to come. That just, you know, we need this room to be cleared so we can get the boo. It's, you know, one of the faster boos in this room. Okay, and we get LRT laundry room treasure chest cutscene skip with Mario's hat. I can't remember the acronym while trying to commentate. Brain's just not allowing me. Okay, might get perfect RNG here for Jovin. He did not get perfect RNG. He got the most common one though. So that makes things a bit easier. Pablo also getting laundry room treasure chest cutscene skip with Mario's hat. Both of them getting a really good butler cycle. Jovin opting for you know, second chest bat damage boost. Oh, this is not looking good for Pablo. Hopefully it isn't soft lock. Okay, alright. So you can soft lock between rooms there. It can, you know, it's happened to Pablo before. Jovin getting both boos on the left. I just haven't seen that before. And Michael is awake. We get the text skip there. Pablo having tough time finding the boo. With that logic, Red, we should call text skip cloth skip. Oh my gosh, that boo did not want to leave or want to move. Sorry. Really rough run here for Pablo. Jovin getting water. It's 5 frames faster than SMB3. It also means you can split on water segment. Jovin might have perfect RNG here. He does not get the instant knock. He doesn't get perfect RNG. Looking like the second drum. Okay, he didn't move. That's really nice. Pretty decent, honestly. Considering all those items on the left side of the room, a nice drag from the boot too. This is looking like a really low 18. Yeah, 1806 approximately for Jovin. Let's hope that Pablo, you know, he plays clean so that he can, you know, scrape some time back. So he does not get perfect RNG. It's looking like piano. No swap. That's good to see. And he also gets second drum. So, like, honestly, they got the same RNG, to be honest with you. That's kind of, yeah, you like to see it. You like a fair game. And, yeah, an 1807 or something? I actually didn't pay attention. It's looking like he swapped into the dishwasher. Did he not? I might be wrong about that. Okay, I'm wrong. Still, he gets the tech skip. That's nice. What happened? Wait, I looked away. What happened? Did he get hit by one of the pans? Oh no. Pablo is not having a good day. Honestly, he's probably annoyed by his run right now, and you know, if any of you have ran this game, you know that when you make mistakes, you make more. Pablo also getting really bad RNG in kitchen. Oh man, and the bomb almost getting him. Okay, Jovin just barely getting that double. Pretty wide. Oh, Skeleton's giving him some trouble. So Jovin's on a really good run. Pablo is, you know, he's struggling. He's really struggling to get some of that time back. He was getting there, and then the game is just not nice to him. Right now, he's around 40 seconds behind. He's gonna have to do anything to get that time back. Okay, nice double there from Pablo. It's looking like a cleaner graveyard. Hopefully we see no Bogmire 2 cycles. Looking like a clean setup for Jovin. Beautiful. $20.29. Honestly, really good area too for Jovin. Okay, now Pablo is gonna have his turn. Oh, this is beautiful. This is such a clean suck up. Nice. Then he pulls out the camera just for the meme. And here we go into Area 3. Difference is still around 40 seconds, I believe. It's pretty close. Maybe 37. Which, like, honestly is just... It's just Chauncey. Hopefully this Chauncey time loss doesn't continue to haunt him. You know, Pablo did claw some of that time back, and he couldn't keep it going. Wait, guys. Mario? No way. How long has he been here? I can't believe this. I thought this was Luigi's mansion. Clearly glitch PhD. He came with a packed suitcase filled with all his hats and stuff. To be fair, it says Mario's hat, not one of Mario's hats. That's all I'm saying. Another mouse of good luck. Beautiful start there for Jovin. This is looking like really good RNG. Okay, nah. He somehow activates the chandelier there. That's funny. Okay, so the boot just swapped right next to him. That's great. Oh, and he knocks the oh, okay, wait. It wasn't what he planned, but it worked out. Really nice start for Pablo as well, and yeah, there we go. Good twirl. Both of them did the ceiling strat. Okay, there's something on the left. This is why this strat that Pablo's doing is really good, because he knows for a fact now that something's in worst possible RNG. So that means when he swaps, because he will swap, based on the cycle timer. You're sure that he's on the left. So, a bit of a small misread. But, overall very clean from Pablo. Neither of them, setting up for swag balls. I don't think either of them spawned the decoy. And Jovin doesn't get perfect RNG, almost though. Technically, it's not perfect RNG, it's just the most likely. Perfect RNG is the table, objectively. But the table is, compared to the right side cabinet, it's pretty uncommon. So, he insta-knocked on that one just to avoid such a circumstance where he insta-knocks the table and there's nothing in it. Oh! Oh! Oh, dude! Pablo just got perfect RNG and the insta-knock on the table! Oh no! Oh no! How did that happen? Oh, he forfeited. Oh man. That was not something I expected to see in today. Wow. I don't understand why the boo didn't get frozen there. That's I'm not sure why he forfeited though. The boo went left, so like you would expect that you could still get it. Going down is another thing, but left, you can manage with left. Jovin, is that gonna hit? Oh, just about, yeah. He's still on a pretty good run, Jovin. Wow, really just did not expect it to go this way. Not sure what happens for Pablo right now. I don't know. I think he was just like really upset by, what happened, and he just didn't want to continue after that. But you really hate to see that. So, at this point, I'm not really 100% sure what I can even say at this point. We're just gonna watch the rest of Jovin's run, I guess. Sorry, Pab. Sucks, man. If he's still around, He's he's not out of the tournament. We're just gonna all be collectively sat here and just hope Jovin PBs. Be crazy if he got a world record. I mean, he's technically on world record pace, but it'd be tough. Really nice RNG there. This boo is causing problems. Oh my god. That boo was almost out of there, dude. Oh. He was so close to just dipping. Boo was really just screwing around with Jovin there. But mistakes like this is why, Pablo could have continued his run. You never know what's gonna happen in these races, I think it was less so him believing that he could still win the race and more so about the mental. Losing Nanaboo, missing Chauncey one cycle, just overall, all of the mistakes he was making was adding up, and he just he probably was just too upset to continue, and I know that we can all understand how that feels. It's not gonna. Oh, he just barely misses Twins double. This is what I mean, the race is never really over until it's over. These mistakes, Pablo could have gotten some time back. That's why I'm saying it's, probably more of a mentality thing. I know we've all been there before, and, it just sucks to see in a winners finals match like that. Typical RNG there for Jovin. This Area 1 hallway has definitely cost the PB for him. So now we're in the mashing simulator. It's literally a minute and a half of pressing A and B, and B and A, and A and B and B and A and A and B and B and A, and yeah, and so forth until Clairvoya stops talking, which you can only hope comes soon. But Jovin's just, he's been playing super consistently. He, he missed Twins double, but it was, so close for him. This is a very rough clairvoyant suck up. Where is she taking him? Clairvoyant just took Jovin to the other side of the room. Oh man. And he gets worse RNG too. She was like, dude, the boo's over here. Where do you think you're going? Jovin's been getting, you know, pretty good text RNG after boo number 15. It's just random what, you know, EGAD has to say. Yeah, I swear top right is so common for the boo. So, Jovin hasn't won this race unless he finishes. Am I right or wrong about that? Like, if they both forfeit, how can you really say who won? No, Jovin definitely needs to finish this run if he wants to win. At this point, it doesn't matter what he gets, though. I don't think the whoever lasts the longest rule really stands. Oh, dude, that key, why? Because if it's whoever lasts the longest, you know, like, Jovin could be, like, you know, way behind and, like, then Pablo forfeits, and then what? Who can you say was ahead at that point? And then Jovin stops playing because Pablo forfeited. Even though Jovin hasn't gotten to the point where Pablo was when he forfeited. So, like, how can you say at that point who wins the race? So, you know, for logic like that, Jovin has to finish his run if he was to want to continue or to move on into the winners' grand finals. I think it really depends on how and like what, you know, sport or game or whatever someone forfeits in. If they were playing Smash and someone forfeited, then yeah, I would say that's definitely true. Jovin having a god blue losses there. Wow, beautiful. So yeah, as I was saying, if you know, both of them forfeited in like a Smash, or sorry, if one person forfeited in like a Smash tournament, then yeah, that would make sense that the other person wins. But like, for races, like, I don't think that stands. Now, I don't know if Jovin even knows that Pablo forfeited. Jovin on really insane pace into Area 4. But you know, Area 4 is Area 4. Can't really say what will happen in Area 4, to be honest with you. That said, he is quite far behind his PB. So in his PB, I think he got like the first ever 36. Did he get a 36? Hold on, I'm double checking. He got a 36.55, so he's around almost 40 seconds behind his PB. 36 seconds behind his PB, which, like, you know, really goes to show how insane his early game was. I don't know if Pablo had a 36 before. I'm assuming he did. Hello?
What up?
Oh, hi, Pablo. I didn't know you get an invite. I marked you as a forfeit. I didn't know you got an invite. Welcome. Sorry about your run, man.
It's alright, it's alright.
Yeah, like that. Honestly, that Nanaboo was kind of unfair. I don't. The ice just missed him or something.
Yeah,
But,
well, I should have known. It's just, I don't know. It's a long explanation. I don't know if now's the moment for it, but
okay, yeah. I mean, you don't need to explain it if you don't want to. I'm not entirely sure what you were gonna explain, but
just like the reason behind forfeiting.
I mean, if you want to share it, go ahead, man. I mean, like, we got nothing better to talk about at this point.
Well, you have a beautiful run by Jovin to watch. What
I mean, he got a 37-31.
That is pretty sick. He can still 54 with that. So you got a beautiful run on the left side. On the right side, you got a nice stationary image. Like I crashed the game. You know how to crash the game there with the, like if you press right.
Yeah, yeah, I have seen that before. Red showed me how to do that.
Beautiful.
In his PB, I still can't believe his PB. Have you seen his new PB, Pablo?
Jovin's PB. He got like an insane run rate up until.
So he got a 36.55 Boulos's key, and I was just talking about this. Have you ever gone to 36 Boulos's key?
I don't think so. I think my lowest was my PB.
I thought so. I thought it was the first 36. Now, so he was like 53 pace entering Area 4, and he two-cycled both Breaker Boo and Weston Boo, and still almost got world record.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's crazy, because he wasn't even that far, like... I guess, I think I got like a 10 seconds worse velocity time than he did. Like...
I thought you got a 37.05, so yeah, I guess that is 10 seconds.
And he lost so much time. I guess Breaker went back.
Yeah,
right?
he got a blue express, yeah.
Well, still, like, jeez.
Like he is on the cusp of breaking record at this point.
I know. He has to, otherwise Snap is gonna get the perfect sweep.
Snap is just like coming in on everything. He's not even doing no out of bounds right now. He's doing PAL.
He's doing PAL?
Yeah, you're about to have no world records.
That's nice.
You gotta come back. You gotta start grinding.
Dude, I haven't felt the... I was talking about this on stream too, but I haven't felt the spark.
You haven't gotten the itch.
No. And it kind of played part into, like, everything leading up to today's run too. Like, I know Jovin's been popping off. He's been grinding a lot. He's been getting paces every day. And, like, I've just been, like, waiting for my matches with no motivation to like practice or do runs or grind attempts. Just waiting for the match day to arrive to, like, I don't know, just get some short practice in beforehand. And yeah.
So, do you think you will come back if the world record gets broken? Which I think it's, you know, we're approaching the end of the world record's reign, at least in my opinion, because, you know, Jovin's cranking out times, Snap's cranking out times, You know, we're seeing, you know, all sorts of people approaching the 54 mark, which is making all the other people with 54, you know, get nervous. So they're grinding again. You know, HD's probably grinding. You know, Jared almost got a 54. So, like, you know, anything can happen, but I think we're close to the world record being broken. And if it is broken, would you come back?
I honestly, I don't think I can answer that right now.
So you think if you think that if it happens, you might get an itch to play again, but you don't know, you know, just thinking about it now?
I don't. Well, if I think about it, I just. I don't think it's a good idea to like make any statements right now because I'm still kind of in the emotion of that last like race. But I honestly, I feel very content with like everything I've accomplished in this game, and I don't think like it's not like I want to quit, but it's just like I could retire happily at this point.
Well, Jovin missing rooftop 6 weeks there.
Oh man, I could have still won. Dang it, dude! I shouldn't have reset.
Yeah, I was saying that. I thought it was more of a mentality thing. I mean, like, I'm assuming it was what you said, where like, you know, you just weren't feeling like really grinding it out. But like, you know, he's been making mistakes. He missed twins double, for instance.
I saw that. Well, it's honestly not that. It's just something I had during my stream earlier today too. I've been kind of having a lot of stuff on my mind recently that like has made it hard for me to concentrate on anything, like anything at all. And like speedrunning is something that requires so much focus that like I was like playing the game. I was doing my race, and like at vital moments, like during Chauncey as well, during the entirety of Area 1, just basically at any point, I would just have like a few seconds of concentration before I would like, my mind would drift off into like my personal kind of things that are on my mind. And I had that during like that Nanabu too, and I was like, I don't want to do this for the entire rest of the race. I honestly
understand. I understand, man. Just like, you know, I guess it was just bad timing for the race, but you know, you can take solace in the fact that you're not out yet. Jovin's getting great armory here. I mean, like, he missed the 5-piece, but he like kind of backed it up well. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't get how he backed it up that well.
It went like way better than you would have expected it to. Like, I don't even know where he's at right now, like, in terms of pace.
I don't know. He got a sub 47 boo with 56.21. He said he was very happy with a sub 48 boo. So he's definitely at least on 55.21 pace.
I think he's probably on more than that.
Probably on more than that. Because that was free with Chauncey 1 cycle, but
I'm just seeing like what he gets in his PB right now. I think this is only like 30 seconds off of his PB. Yeah, like almost exactly like 28 seconds off of PB.
His PB is nuts. So that's good.
So you get still 54 here.
I'd love to see another 54. Like, honestly, whatever the time would have been that we would have faced off, like whether it was today or tomorrow or next week, he would have definitely taken it. Like, there's no
I mean, like, if he's playing like this, it would have been hard.
Yeah.
I mean, like he's about to like break your best time ever in a tournament. Is he gonna stumble here? No.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for like not making it an exciting race, but I honestly feel good for Jovin that he's on such a good grind, and you know, if he wins the tournament, maybe it will make up a bit for the, you know, the flights.
Oh yeah. Then he can finally pay me back. I guess I'm getting all the prize money.
So wait, Pharaoh actually rigged this tournament so Jovin would win?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Wait, so how much were you paying me again to forfeit this race?
We're still live.
Oh, shoot.
You were meant to send me a DM.
What?
DM.
Oh.
Oh, dude, this message was really bad RNG.
Okay. Beautiful 1 second.
Where does this put him? 49.31. He saved time over his PB there because his PB obviously 2 cycled less than Boo. So.
Okay, so I didn't think I would ever say this, but I honestly really hope that Jovin goes for the Task 1 cycle. Because he has nothing to lose. This is his only chance. He could say, I went for Task 1 cycle in Winners Finals last year.
Oh, no. But what if he misses it? Does he still has to complete his run, right? Otherwise, it's a double forfeit.
What's 6 minutes more, man?
What's 6 minutes more for the half second of time save? He could do it. I mean, he goes for it every run, obviously, as everyone should. Every run, dude.
I honestly really think, like, I don't know if he's looking at the stream, but if he does, please, Jovin, go for it. Please, please.
But if he misses it, he has to redo Van Gore.
This is my only strat to win, okay? If he just if he goes for the Task 1 cycle enough times, then maybe he'll get tired and forfeit to a weaker rematch. It's my only lifeline.
And after all the money I spent for you to throw the match, I mean, sorry, nothing.
What money? By the way,
the
beautiful grabber triple. Trying to say something not incriminating.
It'd be so funny if, like, this entire time he's like, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna beat Pablo with this. And you just, you just forfeited in Area 3. Pretty rough, purple bomber. So 52.04.
It's pretty good. Pretty good pace.
He can like.
He can 54. Like it's.
Barely, yeah. I think
It's
barely.
gonna be very close. I think he can still do it because it's like a 50-second walk from the foyer to King Boo cutscene, and then
It's
from
like,
there with
yeah.
the one type of like 1 minute 40.
I think it's 45 seconds almost exactly. So I think just barely he could get it. He could go for the Task 1 cycle on perfect pace.
Yeah, I think he'll barely miss it, but if he goes for the Task 1 cycle, that's it. Go for it, go for it, go for it.
Dude, I know Jovin doesn't get swayed by these types of things. I don't think he's gonna do it.
Dude, I remember when Jovin was in my lecture hall while I was like teaching Luigi's Mansion, and I told him to go for the Task 1 cycle every run, and now he has a chance to make his professor proud. I'll fail him on the class if he doesn't do it.
Wow, that's blackmail.
It isn't. It's just like that one time in Family Guy where...
That's it. From now on, I'm doing Task 1 cycle only.
That's it. From now on, I'm a Task 1 cycle kind of guy.
This is even worse than the time that I softlocked Luigi's Mansion on King Boo.
If he somehow crashes the game, does that count as a forfeit?
I mean, he can always continue from his last save.
I guess he could. Yeah, you're right. What if he deletes the save by accident?
He could start a whole new run.
Like,
He could. Can he? Like, would that be allowed?
I mean, at that point, like,
He can do whatever he wants at this point.
yeah. I hope he goes for it. Please go for it.
No,
man.
he's not going for it. There's no way. He's
Yes,
not.
yes, yes. Nah, he's not.
No.
He's smart.
Oh, well, it's a good thing he didn't go for it.
I mean, I feel like if he went for Taz, he would have gotten it because of the extra pressure.
He's probably gonna go for a backup 2 here.
Oh, that would have 54.
Oh, dude,
no.
what? Is this gonna work?
Yeah, it's gonna work because he's gonna.
Yeah, I think he's good.
He's very good. You have so much time on that backup.
All right, well, there we go. Wow, GG's.
GG.
Okay, done. GG's. That is going to be a wrap for the winners finals. You know, Jovin is going to go on to the grand finals now. Pablo is still not out. He still has, you know, you still have one more chance to redeem. Jovin!
Hi,
GG, man.
Pablo GG. I know it didn't pan out for you, but still GG.
Thanks, man. I still had fun for what it's for what it was worth, but nice run.
Thanks. It was pretty all right. I mean, a lot of things went well, some things went poorly, but overall, I'd say it was pretty good.
I mean, you were 54 pace into King Boo.
Yeah, that Area 4 was not the greatest. Obviously, I missed one cycle King Boo. I also made some other stupid mistakes, like I missed the 6-piece on rooftop. And Breaker Boo was good, at least. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, your armory backup was like.
Oh yeah, yeah. I went for the fireball strat, and I didn't hit the puncher. Yeah, so I had to back it up, but it barely lost time. Anyway,
Yeah, that was nuts. That was very good. And like, keep in mind that if you get like a 54 in a race, which you were on pace to do until like the very end, you beat like literally everybody.
Yeah,
Can't get better than that.
Yeah, I was hoping for it, but King Boo just I let go of R2 early, which is why I missed it. But I think even if I got the shot off, it would have missed because King Boo would have blocked the shot. I think.
Yeah, you were shooting a little too far.
I heard you wanted me to go for the TAS 1 cycle.
You heard that, then you didn't do it? I feel betrayed.
No, I never promised I would. I wanted a good time. I didn't want to make people wait another like 5 minutes for me to finish this run. You know.
Were you listening to the commentary?
No, not really. I was watching the stream a little bit, but I wasn't listening.
Jovin, what is 5 minutes compared to eternal glory?
Yeah, you have a point. Maybe I should have went for it.
Yeah, now your chance is gone.
Alright, now reload your save.
Yeah, let's try this again.
Let's run this back. Yeah, this SpeedGaming's not up to anything, are they?
Yeah,
We're just like holding them up like with Zelda before us.
You know, I was really nervous at the start of this race because I knew, like, if I missed Chauncey 1 cycle, that could have been the determinant right there. So, and I was missing it in practice too. I was missing it so much in practice earlier today, so I was like, "There's no way I'm getting it in the race." And then, well, I clutched it out.
Pablo didn't get Chauncey 1 cycle.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear that because I mean, you're like the GOAT of Chauncey 1 cycle.
I was, but I fell off. I've missed it more than I've gotten it this tournament.
Wow.
I don't know what it is. In my practice, it goes like very, very well, but I don't know. I guess I'm just not in the right mindset to do it in a race right now.
That's fair. I mean, I thought I was gonna miss it too. So
You got it. It's just like right now, it's one of the more important things to get in a race, and not getting that is such a big hindrance. Like last year, I remember I didn't miss it a single time, and it made the tournament like you sort of like get into that mindset that okay, last race I was good, so this race I'm good too. But this tournament I didn't have that, and it like makes a difference.
totally.
Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. Like, and as you said, like you hadn't really had that kick to get you to start doing runs.
Right.
Exactly. But that's no excuse. Like Jovin played like phenomenally, and
Yeah, he really did.
From like I'd say like the start of the run to Moonshot, I played really well. I missed ER, I missed Shy Guy 6-piece in Ballroom, which lost me probably 6 seconds, but up until Moonshot, that was like pretty much my only mistake.
I mean,
real
it usually
mistake.
is 6 seconds, but I think you only lost like 3 or 4.
No, I definitely lost 6. I just know.
But you still got like a 50. Unless you usually get 44.
I get like 45s and I got a 51. So
no, the way he measures that is that he thinks about how much time that Safari Boo lost in his 56:21, and he felt like that was about 1 second. 1 second.
That felt about 1 second slower than that. Yeah, that's how I compare all my. I just compare all my mistakes to Safari Boo.
Dude, that's like
I made about.
8.
I'd say in this run, I made about 4 lost Safari Boos worth of mistakes.
Dude, can you just imagine if you did lose like the
I just didn't lose like this.
28 seconds?
All right, that's it. I'm inventing a new form of measurement on runs. It's gonna be called the Safari Boo metric.
That's it. From now on, I'm going for Boo Double every run.
What has this commentary been, man? It's just been. I guess it's fitting commentary for a race as crazy as this.
It's been a great commentary. I don't know what you mean. I see no issues with this commentary. So Pablo, you're going to be facing. You're just in losers grand finals or losers finals actually.
I made it. Yes, I made it to losers grand finals.
You could rematch Jovin, and then if Jovin like wins against you in that race, then Jovin will have had a flawless tournament. If you win against Jovin, you have to beat him a second time.
I know that's gonna be.
That's what he did against me at one tournament. I won winners bracket, he won losers bracket, then he beat me twice in grand finals.
2021, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Do you like play each other twice? Do you like set like a 2-hour block or?
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. You do one race, then there's like a small break, and then you do the next race. If
so
it's necessary.
We have some commentary in between. Like some like interview in between.
Yeah.
Gosh.
It's like the you know, in sports where they're during an intermission they just like talk about the game. It's kind of like that.
It's exactly like that.
It's kind of like in Family Guy, how they do like the cutaways.
It's exactly like that. Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah, dude, oh my god. You know I was making fun of you there, but you were dead right.
I was confused until you explained it in Family Guy terms.
I was sat there like, what is this guy talking about? And
like,
then he said
Family Guy. What is
that? Then he said Family Guy, and everything made sense.
I like how this probably makes sense to like nobody in watching.
Nobody unless they were on the Canada trip. That's it. Everyone's invited to the next Canada trip.
Everyone.
Everyone
in the world.
Everyone in the world. I'll see you then.
It's gonna
when is it? I don't know.
It's next week.
It's tomorrow. See you in Canada. Anyways,
I think it's time to wrap this up, but I like I said before, I enjoyed it for what it was worth, and maybe we'll meet again. We'll see.
Yeah, I hope to see you in Grands if possible. GG. It's good to be back in Grand Finals. I missed out last year, so
Yeah,
it's a big win for me.
You only have to win one of the.
All right, I just gotta win one more race. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you only have to win one more race. It's true.
We'll see. We got a race in 45 minutes, by the way.
Oh yeah, so
I'm commentating it too.
who's
So
the
Main
race?
player.
in 40 minutes, it's Kai versus Blue Hits.
Oh, that's kind of that really quickly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the losers rounds. I don't even know what losers round that is.
We're like approaching the end of the tournament.
Yeah, we only have. Let's see. 6 or 7 more races left.
1, 2,
Crazy.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 or 7. Yeah, exactly 6 or 7.
Yeah, so hopefully we should have it wrapped up. I'd say within the next 2 weeks we could have it wrapped
5
up.
until the grand finals. That's crazy. Anyways, we should wrap it up here. I don't know what Speed Gaming is planning on doing with this channel. So, any final words?
Not GG's.
All right, GG's. And the next race is going to be on Speed Gaming 4. Don't miss it. It's going to be a very interesting race. Bluids versus Kai. And the one after that is Sunday, August 4th at 7 p.m.